to everyone who's listening. You're not gonna like this next bar. Hey, watch. Look. I've analysed the grime scene, fam. It's for the fakes and fronters, big men that dress the same as youngers. I'm hungry, I won't waste a dumpling. The foreign's best MC got a deal and on cocaine spent hundreds. Sorry, that ain't the way to function. MCs all claim they've aimed the pumpers. I've analysed the grime scene, fam, and it's for the blatant stunters who get into beef over rep on the streets and then complain to youngsters. So-called bad boys that think they're greased cause they got their names on jumpers. And they ain't really that talented, there's not one good dub plate amongst them. I've analysed the grime scene, fam. It ain't a place for punters, it's a place for upcoming money makers that want their papes humongous. Music's in my heart and soul, take it from me, I'll be laying loveless. Back to hate, corruption, gun hand spraying, gloveless, days are dumb I've analysed the grime scene, fam. Boy, I've analysed it. You heard what I got to say.
My swagger was a right hook, it was KO. My description of it, slippers on the stage show. I ain't slipping when I'm spitting on the rhythm, take note. Bank account, 1 digit AOs, OK and 08. I brought the same clothes, never looking fresher than the veggies up in weight shows. Starting for nothing, I want man to see me. Like it's looking like some Lamborghinis. Making grinds it easy, I forever grind. More assets, less liabilities, make haters vanish. Step try and finish me, bring a G like Drake. This game is forever mine, bro, cause the joke move out the way, step aside. You bought the company, and you keep bump me for my peas, no way, let it slide. Something come. I'll leave you with the darkness, something like a dungeon, son. If you don't pay the lump sum, better duck me like a junction, burn like a Bunsen burn. I think you're sick till you got 6 in a turner. Ain't never brain of a learner. Play with the flame and I hurt ya. Think you're greasy, playing your life till you play your murder. Furthermore, you're playing your life. You think you're safe cause you stay with a knife, but the burner will turn your day into night. I don't mean CD drive, I roll with these greasy guys that easily make the situation get really hype. I think to myself, why ain't I been writing? I got a bag of beats, MCs wanna be me like a bag of neats, but it's my flow, so no, they can't have a seat. They be hyping about the way I be writing, that's a cheat. My status be rising, whether you like it, hate it, he's climbing.
Yo, listen, me, I've been focused on making my guap, I've been focused on balling from 8 o'clock, 3 days in the same clothes, slave in the block, now it's PAs and shows to the day that I drop. Oi, you, why you hating a lot? Why are you clocking my face when I'm rocking my shades? Keep yourself to yourself, don't play with the dot. I'm on top of my game, so you're rocking the chain, but it's not the chain, it's the man who's in it. Damn you lyrics, so powerful like I can move spirits. Here's up, I'll bang you with it, I don't have to say much. When I spray tough, I ain't waiting to get paid like a waiter, I have to get it. You be asking cats for credit, bro, cause I joke, now that's prophetic. It's hard to imagine, me in a big yard with a cabin, but don't act daft when it happens. I deserve it, I've been for the scars, for the scrapping, laughter and jabbing, disaster from grabbing. Now I'm master my passion, from the start I was rapping, spitting my heart as a talent, and I keep hearing I'm out of this world, marching and satin. I used to battle on my past of the clashing. If money was food, I wanna feast to fill my tummy, it's true, call it gluttony. I won't settle for half of a ration, can't be distracted by things that are crafty and backwards. I want my name up there that they use for the spray cans and escape parts that are tagging it till then I'm grafting. If my sucker was a right hook, KO, my description of it, slippers on the stage show. I ain't slipping with a spitting on the rhythm, take note in the bank account, 1 digit AOs. In 08 I brought the same clothes, that were looking fresher than the veggies up in weight shows. Stunting for nothing, I want man to see me. Nike's looking like some Lamborghinis, making grinds it easy, forever grind. I want more assets, less liabilities, make haters vanish. Step try and finish me, bring it G like Drake. This game is forever mine, bro, cause I don't move out the way, step aside. You are the company, that you keep bump me for my peas, no way, I will let it slide. Though RODTEN recognize. Fake face, you left me. Make way when I make haters forget me, I'm too hard. Hate on me is a new part. I collab with Untold SARS, and I do the things your crew can't. Hate if you like, I got new bars. They're waiting for something to take off. Rotten to death, but alive in the booth. Raw, I'm a ref for fresh air, ooh. Next to a pair of the few. Sharp when I ask who's the best of the kids in the youth club. They look up like you are. You should have blown already, it's not like you're not known already. It must be hard being you, dot. You're over heavy with no dough to expose already and let loose for them true bars. I'm still here, gotta move fast. School like a tortoise, not a loser. No matter how long it takes, I'ma blow like a torpedo on its way. To be honest, mate, I want a lot of cake, not a dough. 911 style, he gotta blow. Oops, nah, I don't mean to offend anybody. Truth is, I'll pretend that I'm sorry, I'm a rude star. Looking for a way out, looking for a maintained dough. Great house, till then I'll be walking. Main road, mixtape for service, road, gotta make dough. Take note, I am not a grime MC, I am a open up your mind MC. Even the blind MV, soon it'll be my time to shine. Plenty. Then currency, new trainers, and where you live currently. Used nowadays when they get up close to the money be just so they can afford back. Back where they left off with a block shot enough rocks to collect dust. Standing in the bait spots with the feds watch. It's all a fight, it's more to life. Money short so slow my days off. So broke I can't afford 5 day pass. To release my pain I spray bars, but they ain't got no papers, I stay yard. Think to myself, when's my time? I don't mean when I bust, when will I die? And rest in peace, cause death is destined. Me, I learn for the best and preach. Everyone expects so much, but I get so nuts. Even from my close friends, I don't get no love. I wanna get mad, but I'm grown up, and these thoughts in my head won't budge, so I'm stressed out. And I hope for the best. Most say I got talent, but nobody knows who me yet. So line after line, I write, I'm frustrated, my gut's aching, I'm hungry, I must make it. I can't take this, my fans are artists, on the red carpet, I gotta get past it. I'm on the road to success, but I feel like I haven't left. So I guess when I get started, I'll be 10 times better than the rest. Let me get started. Yeah, just warming. Look, being the best is outdated. Look at the rest, their style's faded. While I project my vow statements, I'm the one who be creative, creating a masterpiece, painting it, putting down aprons. Look around, hatred, eyes full of envy, pits my black skin and despise how I MC. Sugar sounds waste, cause hate this is never a thing. I'm the one who's getting it in. Artistic writer, forever in ink. Think a veteran with a letter in it, you're peppering and getting fits like wearing a sweater in spring. I'm so at home that I'm settling in. Where's my luggage? Only a handful ain't scared to chuck it. The rest of nothing, they're clocking behind my back cussing, trying at loving. But I'm like a lighter and petrol together, I will fire at something. Don't try get stunning when my attacks coming, you'll cringe for sure. Scared shook like a rat's running in the kitchen at night when you try to stack something so unexpected. I flow on the next thing, float like a butterfly and flow like electric. It's black current that's got you that buzzing, yeah, Joe should have blown. Let's get in. Look, listen up. The dark seem much brighter, everyone's heart seem much nicer, but in the light I feel overexposed, cause I'm known all over the globe. They're the cold of the road, but at least I rose in my soul. Like I keep her in love with his crossbar, can't ever let go of my goals. And he wanna pose, I be cold shoulder involves, oh no, it's commotion. Our arrivals got them insulting, the suicidal bombs are exploding, but our survival's strong like the ocean. Longevity, they're gone in a moment. Hustle, I con my opponents. Their screens are a sweet song to an omen. Here's me with a bleak one to the cauldron. Videos, yeah, but we ain't blown yet. No 7, no check, no advance, but I'm so damn hard they don't even know yet. All my old friends are like, ain't that Joseph? Where are the TV screen open? I went from a road kid to a known vocalist, but with his skin, but it hasn't exploded. My talent's explosive, managers open, yeah. Let's have an art to make music. Sometimes I can't be arsed, I feel like that you're better for the way I gotta break through this. But the truth is my music I hardly chart. Chin and man laugh a lot, thinking Doc would spin us bar for bar, but he ain't got a manager, car, a yard, and these P games in the amateur class to ours. Well, hardly hard, whatever I get paid, get love, but you can't even step in your estate. The weather they get sprayed, I remember the next way. Yeah, I definitely get looks, rotten rhymer. No, I'm not a minor hustler. For a tenner, I can shot a fiber. Double up when the limit, we get a supplier. By the moment, my energy is fire. Yeah. But what?
Where you going? DOT.
I'm still there, like I'm still got more, but I know we ain't got time. Yeah, let me see. Sometimes I feel, yo, look, Grime, yes. Look, sometimes I feel like I am, but I'm not ready for this music game, cause I wanna get my P up, I can't abandon the block. I woke up this morning and I'm up, random or what? Am I a man of remorse? Can't be empty-handed, I'm handling dust to this grand to the sort and a lamp full of crop. Positive energy, gotta break through. Feel cursed in the surf like I had a madness, what God feel to ride over enemies. Bang with a Glock, walk right in the cemetery. Stab with the rock, heart bleed to the track, like I had a demon attached. And the crowd is jacked, react to the top. Grime! UK Grime, how can you not say we run this thing?
Inquiry.
You got a problem with that nigga?
Check it. Yo, I reside for the pleasure, I strive to be better. I know there's something I'm destined to do on this planet, but God won't revive me forever. Got the world on my shoulders and mindful of pressure. It's time that I stepped up. I tried to retire cause I'm tired of rhyming about nines of berettas, but the style I perfected. And I got time for my leisure when I was back to Grime, so whatever. Check, can I have your attention? They don't understand that I'm destined. Cause when I spit it's like a gaze to your chest, you'll be holding your head like a man in depression. I've had enough of the passive aggression. Let go with the leash and send a master to get him. That sawn off clap with your brethren. I play beat him up, you would think it's a tactic in second. I wait till time passes and run up on you with a harvest, cause you gassed to the vegging. Spirits attached to my essence, amping my presence. I'll be done catching the sentence, getting them stacks, hacking them debits. Fam, you be sat and intensive, just for yapping your flats and chatting as if you're actually reckless. A tragedy's pending, so fade to black like the credits. Act to profane, as if you got hazardous weapons. Clash to forget, you're chatting my name, getting gassed to your brethren. It can't be your accent ascending. Thought you could play in the field, but getting new pictures. The goal should have sat in them benches. Then politics shows into your stomach from shots in your mouth like when a laxative. End is a grow up in these streets, no handout, survival mode. You will have rap to protect it. Bedtime stories, knackers of breakfast. Just you and your mum and your dad are the ventures. I bought you for the roads, bullshit. You was on school trips, clapping at camping is splendid. If I aim for the idea like a planned intervention, I leave it a dangling pendant. You must be one of them amateur veterans who only panics when challenges mention acid intentions. You think the planet's your brethren, Facebook spamming your exes. I'm dumping the footage, don't care if the camera's expensive. My brain does not compute to the crack of your sentence. I won't adapt to your venting. Your bones get snapped like elastic extended. I put my fist up in your face like a Black Panther attendant and anger your president. Stand to attention. All of this yapping aggression, I'd rather be cashing than scamming your pension. I do not care about the YouTube traffic you're getting. Stack up for Balenciagos as if that is impressive. I'll be the first to see your swag is horrendous. Got inspiration flows from my pen to a genius composing the sentence. Sending a message, I know I've offended like I weren't involved in the friendship. Practice time if I clap this down to your skull, I'm exposed to the exit. And at the funeral, bro, I'm supposed to attend, but I only neglect it. That's how I roll to accept it. Check it, I tell him slow your roll, I get a broken nose in a second of over be ended. Bullets implode but digested. Don't mind me all the rhyme scheme, cause it's called moated and reckless. If I let go of my death wish, you could walk home, but I'd rather show you what death is. Above your shoulders, you're headless. Call you disrespect me, it's a done deed. My young G's on a gun spree like a cowboy movie in a country. You will get hit like a fiend or a junkie. These demons amongst me see that I'm hungry. Don't want me to eat or breathe. Madness, not a sandwich laced with cheese for the lunch meat. Fuck it, all my lungs needed some skunk weed. I came up in the game, I never had a vice, but the scene I done analyze. Wow, you was rapping and doing dances like hammer time, but was trapping a bag and I had a line. Niggas wanna fuck with me, I'll be like going in, have a try. I will stab a guy with a samurai and his wife after the leg of slice. You won't survive like a race that's canon at. Stand aside, call it appropriate. The situation you're forced to be coping with. Your whole team swarming with snorters of opium. So how you gonna war with the Soviets? Clapping the machine. These hammers are damage you with ease. Send man over the banister before we can gather up a scream. Told them my characters you need. This is hierarchy, cause I managed to elite. I heard these brothers want dot back. That saw them shot a young Glock when it's caught back. Infrared dot and precision when shot clap. I have this little bitch dog napped. You ain't on that, cause I will shatter them dreams that you got in your head and swallow a bottle of cognac. You ain't on combat, there ain't no comebacks from a knife and I comes back at close contact. Car is the return of the finest. Back from the throne up front, undisturbing your highness. It's time to emerge from my silence. I feel the turbulence rising, bringing the war, giving them gold, killing them all. There's ligaments torn, winning for sure with my murder assignments. These shows ain't got turtles inside them. I'm a star boy, go research my alignment. I'm a psycho, roller with psycho and trying. Oh bro, I ain't working for Simon. Yeah, I had an urge for retiring, Herman to trying it, so I reverted to firing. Serving the violence, quickly disturbed your reliance. It hurts about earning my prizes. Versus a titan, I can't see none of them, not one of them like there's dirt in my eyelids. Car, it's the king of the jitsu, the master of spinning is improved. Why would I listen to this dude who bars like he's vigilant with food? I laugh cause he gives it an issue. Familiar with who? Don't come with your primitive excuse. It's just an addition to this mood. You war with the missiles, I bring news. You're talking ridiculous, your blood will be trickling in stews. Car, there's a break. Trickling in stews, I grew up, vision and bricks moves. Kicks and sticks, 2 doors to my ligaments kick through. The force of your siblings gripping a tissue. Like someone deliver the shit news. Your division is excused. Don't come with your Look, you don't stand a chance, we'll die in the ambulance. I paid so doctors didn't assist swoons. Of course it didn't get that splits. Truth. You heard, man can't tell me your thing. You heard, how could I go away for a few years, come back and I'm still the king? You heard? I tell them it's Ming gang, I know gang, anyone there can get spin. You heard? And I don't like Grime crews and I don't like you, so I might fight you. You heard? Check. Cheap keeps, let's get the bang bang starting. I leave an enemy deceased when I beat the heat. So quick to think my damn hand's sparking. It's time to get him, so I hit him like 9/11. I blow out that damn lamb walking. What talks legit, you cannot be talking shit behind bars to this madman sergeant. They make a noise like a blank cartridge. Bastard, over your grave I stand laughing. I will set him up with a chick, thanks darling. Then I get him slumped with a clip, cam calling like, where have I been? I've got these fans asking, but they don't recognize me when I'm passing. I don't look the same under these black glasses. Swagged up, you're wearing granddad's garments. I beg your pardon, who said that I've fallen off? I love the scene, I was all you got, but I'm back bubbling up and be sauna hot. I brought the Glock, you cooked. Watch us run up and swarm your spot. They said you're rude, I fought to cough. I couldn't have time for this with a corporate watch. They said the world's yours, it's all for dot. The next single's free like a hatchet. Pricks for the strats, it's me like a cactus. I left the scene for a bad bitch. I'm a G in this atlas, so they be needed a tactic. The scene's a race and I lapped it, and went back to the finish line just to sleep in a mattress. My whole team's on a madness. 3 raps on, shotting D's on my club and my scat shit. When I'm parring, make man sleep in the corner, it's an arms thing. Got that beef if it's on, yeah, I'll scar him. That's beef on my wrong, everlasting. You're never charging or getting started. On that street, you're a con. You're chatting a bag of lies. Clean up your act time to sanitize. I'll stop a guy if he speaks like he's born. You will not reach for a Glock, I'm an artist, but I've had beef in the block, so I'm laughing. When a man speaks like he's top, I'm a Spartan. You don't agree, you're a cop or a sergeant. Leader the flock, that greasy your dot, but you're really your mock like Carlton. Anybody stepping on my way, to the weapon, I'ma spray. I'ma get him with a gauge, I'm a beast with a problem. I'm so tired of your boring sound. If he's your king, I'ma draw him out. I'm I'm looking at all these so-called artists, thinking the makers are touring now, but I'm levels above. Your level was under the level that's under the level that I be above now. You're expecting me to be scared? Nah, I lived in a haunted house. They told me to come back to Grime. It's a mess saying that I'm the best with my awkward style. Fam, if I diss you, this energy school spit shit to is known for distorting crowds. I'm more fucked than a whore in the house, getting called to perform and you stort them bounce. Really hustling, bustling, troubling, what I've been doubling, bore him down. Gal them say that I'm gorgeous and my things are enormous like a forklift. Wow, she be asking for a vitamin D, they're absorbing all in mouth. And that's my man's wifey. Heard he wants to fight me, we should call him round. If he's misbehaving, nothing can save him. I'll erase him. If I'm stop the hype thing, this ain't just writing, I'm reciting. I could do more than shout. Yeah, I'm right here, you're way too scared to fight fair. And I fight fair in a war, I'm foul. Sending these shots like a cannonball. See this mechanical, it's got a war of sprout. You already know what I stay like. You can get anytime daylight, short it's town. Back on, weren't feeling the tempo, but I'm back on. Man said that I fell off, but I'm back on. And the big thing in the waist is back on. What is it back on? They thought the beast dead, but it's back on. I shut down everything and turn it back on. Serious face, I put my snap back on. Like, hold on, back off, man, with a step in my grill. Back off, and I got a license to kill. Back off, if you ain't got no shield. Back off, if I wanna catch a man slipping, I set a man up with a butting with a big firearms to blow your back off when you step back on back. Alright. But no, me, JDZ Media, Spitfire, what can I say? I'm air. Blah.
Okay. Show me respect, I spray like Angelina Jolie. Holding the tech, only the best can bang with me, cause cool, I see fuck. Man better show me respect, I spray like Angelina Jolie. Holding the tech, only the best can bang with me, cause listen. Show me respect, even if I move the chick, she's only just sketch. She knows that I'm pissed. Holding tongue rolling on a dick, it's slowly erecting, you know me. If I'm mashing a whole roof where it ain't passion, you know. Bringing my home and your beef forget dashing the crow. I'll be clapping your dome if you think that I'm phony. Show me respect, I spray like Angelina Jolie. Holding a tech, only the best can bang with me, cause my gang were deeper. Call up C-Bugs. When I got speech, you'll see slugs or seashells. You get beat up, forget the details. When I sneak up, you find these sleep balls to keep your beat shut. Speak tough, I split your peanut. Prove that you're the weak stuff, that sweet stuff. Still stand with a screw face, I'll be smug. On the next level was best speed up. You can eat up, violate, you get more feet in the cheese than the concrete does. More beef in the streets, so my beat heaters. Your team could have beef meat in your dreams, cause go against only if you can flow against. I'm a high learner, I ain't never settle for lower sense. I'm cheeky, guys wanna beat me, I'll just say Nappa can murk you, no offense. I sent for bare MCs on rule talk and send back me, I heard no attempts. Every MC talks like a gunman, 14-year-old saying show again. Role models are known for the problems, police watching them. Behind cell doors they wanna look them into me, it's not a thing blood. Tired of hearing the compliments, this you ain't doing a lot with the bars. I'll do this alone with confidence, you won't make it that aim in the Glock in the stars. There's a lot of hype in North, hype in East, hype in West, and hype in the South. Nowadays everyone's spitting, but the devil's a low minded out like a mic in my mouth. I don't know what you've been writing about, I think of hot bars, I'm writing them down. I'm serious when I bar, you're a joker, that's when they laugh at you like you're a clown. None of these guys ain't artists, they're entertainers, they rap for the crowd. To me my stick's like a keyboard, a direct to tune it at you and surround them with sound. I'm down, I'm taking life for a pound. Just a piss, stay out of sight till I'm found. I'm on the next live, call me a Grime god. The rated MC like me around. I ain't tired of Wolf Hood Stars, don't know. Man can't call Hood Stars names in the chat. Fuck SKB. Yeah. I got a bar for you in my pocket. I'm not confident enough to spit it yet. Listen. Bad em up, jab em up, grab em up, yo. Bad em up, jab em up, grab em up. Oh, bad em up, jab em up, grab em up, yo. Bad em up, jab em up, grab em up. Reap, oh, bad em up, jab em up, grab em up, yo. Listen. Hood Stars. OG. I'll bad em up, jab em up, grab em up. Can't walk for the ends young, cause I have em up, stab em up, punk. You've been consumed by your bag of that skunk. Talk like a goon, then I stab em up, stab em up, stab em up, stab em up till he can't breathe. Bag em up, baby, you really can't be. Best in the scene, and you really aren't G. Act like you're hard, but you really aren't me. If SG won't stop, hit em up, stick em up quick enough. Who said when he can't freeze? Who said when he can't bleed? To a performance when he's runs when he can't. Half-hearted bars is a hard breed, no more bangers from him if you ask me. I got tunes like real talk tunes, I don't mix it yet, listen. Care what I seen from the grind thing, F what you do. I be the best of what I do. Wiley, you can wrist slips in the ice ring. So don't come around like you're a mic king. King's a mic king. I'll burn Wiley like the split full of white thing that he's lighting. You say you're the godfather of a grime and the biological harbour. think you can beat me and test me, no chance. Try and eat me at E3, I'll pull out the streezy and make Eskimo dance. Can't beat me and think yes we won't arms. You'll get kidnapped, left with a big slash. They'll say Wiley White, you made no beats. You'll say he left me no arms, no more boss, no he left me no palms. Richard will never behave, choose like a 6-foot hole, best get in the grave. Chick man, we will use you as a human shield so we don't get wet in the rave. And that's when the beef comes, violate and try to suck off in your cup. I'm coming again, play that tune is fire. Who made that? Silence is a big man for that rhythm there. I want to dub that, you gotta give me that CD. Aye, listen. First time I release these bars in it. Watch it. Stop rotten. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna bring that. Yo. Test me, no chance. Try and eat me in E3, I'll pull out the streezy and make Eskimo dance. Can't beat me and think yes we won't arms. You'll get kidnapped, left with a big slash. Don't say Wiley White, you made no beats. You'll say he left me no arms. No more boss, no he left me no palms. Richard will never behave, choose like a 6-foot hole, best get in your grave. Chipmunk will use you as a human show so we don't get wet in the rave. And that's when the beef comes. Violate and try to start coughing your cup when the beef comes. He's a crazy guy, hard drugs, maybe why Williams been eating out lady night. Possess me to get high with a lazy strap, but I'm an artist, so bless me, so no one to see me get. Dad, it's the demon, fam. Man, fucked up. The demon just fucked up the whole set, G.
Motivated, I'm after a meal, I don't mean a big plate with food for a fat kid. I've been out of the game, but who's still established? I'm introducing a madness. Fuck them crews that I used to collab with. Someone take a pic of my middle finger and at them dons without using a caption. Car, there's no future attachments. I'ma send shot after shot like I'm shooting a Gatling. Dress yourself in a suit, don't try to pursue beef with me, it's a doom for clashing. I'll burn your truth to the ashes. Motivated, I'm after a meal, I don't mean a big plate with food for a fat kid. I've been out of the game, but who's still established? I'm introducing a madness. Fuck them crews that I used to collab with. Someone take a pic of my middle finger and at them dons without using a caption. There's no future attachments. I'ma send shot after shot like I'm shooting a Gatling. Dress yourself in a suit, don't try to pursue beef with me, it's your doom for clashing. Burn your truths to the ashes. I'ma give him an after shot like Bruiser and Bracted. We were in the same boat, you say, then I left it sank cause you're useless as captain. About crew of assassins, stop with the gas and fist, I'll put 2 in the chaplets. I strap man like I'm using a matchstick. They try to block me out, put dudes in a blacklist. Step back, I refused and adapted. They want arms, I'ma give them more than they need like I'm mutant arachnid. I turn mute when I grab sticks, pull up a man like feds due to a group full of black kids. Bear man try and move to my girl, but I flew through like Aladdin. Scoop me a Jasmine, I can see stress in their faces. Hating, I love that human reaction. Here's the truth to the masses, most these rappers ain't shit without the use of an ad-lib. I feel disrespected for abusing my practice. I make him snooze like a mattress. Like yo, 1, 2, want me to calm down that I want to. Say I got a gun, well I got 1, 2. Don't let me let off the gauge, 1, 2. If it's a fight, I'ma hit him with the left, right, combination 1, 2. Back you and beef, there ain't no 1, 2. Anyone who war with me never won car. It ain't shit to get a Donny got. Blacked out like a gollywog. I make the dotty pop, the tip of the barrel of the shotty top. I body shit, homie squad. I'm a light, smash the top of his head. Molotov, hitman, on the job. Difference when I pitch him. Everyone's gotta watch. I ain't talking about Casio, I slap the chrome. Leave a red circle on his top. A priest will bless you in the cotton socks. But back to road, I got a lot of spots. And these actors know I got a lot of props. So don't act involved, I'm on shit like Snap Capone. None of these pagans want a shot. I'll click, clap, blow. Bells that snap the skull, the brain, your head's gonna rock. Like you feel the pressure, tension. You sneak this in, I'll beat Smith as I make you wish that you correct your sentence. I walk in with a screw face expression assembly. Don't think about protecting your brethren. I'm destined to threaten a friendship. Got a problem, it's getting addressed and amended. Long night to the right side, try to get your appendix. I leave dons distressed and offended. In one piece, the adventure is pending. I hate seeing when a bad man dies, I turn it off before it gets to the ending. They all say I'm a genius. My music's like a modern day Tesla invention. Dream of envy, you're snitching your team in the field, so that makes you a snake in the grass. Fuck your rep, you ain't carrying your weight, this ain't gym. You never been raised in a bar. I know brothers with a drive that'll get you murked for a Benz. I don't mean your favourite car, of course I burn you Mac, cause you're a dead joke, you won't stand up, I dig your grave for a laugh. I get creative, if you copy my style, I'll draw you out for tracing my art. Animals beside me, it's sink or swim, no I laugh at your boat while I sail in the ark, leave you down for the count. No drag, don't care if you buy next, I leave a stake in the heart, I leave a memory of your face in the card. Wrap this bitch up like his saviour's a law, didn't want to believe in him, even though I was sent by God. I know who these atheists are, I'm making a example for the blood, thought it was love till you get soaked like taking a bath. You see me christen your boat back, breaking a glass. Stabbed and grazed to the shards, you'll get maced in your face, and I don't care what type of pagan you are. Aiming and blast, have your peoples gather, showing love to a box, I'm screaming. You think it's a raving apart, you get set. I'm direct to the casualty if you act up. I'll be arranging the cast, the powers in the mind, I'm a mutant. I'll X-Man out, you would have thought it's so crazy. Yo, I'll play them. When I come round, make sure your behaviour is calm. No cape and a mask, or Batman. No funny bones in my body, but I break you in the heart like an OZ. I've been in the road, G. See me in the streets with my goons, you're evading the park police. Bad man pull up on the clap, you'll get left on the river like a Jamaican. The dancing is hating my glass, ain't gay when I say you're a little fuckboy. Pain in the arse, dressed to kill for real. I came in the suave, all black like I'm raiding the yard. I ain't patient at all. If it's on the 8 ways to my chance to put blades in the arm like a barber, a razor and palm. If beef you delay for assault, a fight where you in the bravery part. Doing this lad, but a baby in the dark said he's a king lion, I gave him a scar.